Hey there, huge thank you to all names on screen right now. The renegades who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Hugely appreciate that, my friends. If you do enjoy the content, we stream live at twitch.tv/let's sub together, but you can also click that like button, subscribe and ring that bell if you want to be notified about when we put out fresh content most days. Enjoy the show, my friends. And welcome back to Noita. I'm Suffer of Let's Suffer Together back in the mountains, my friends, and today, wow, again, it never ends. We've had, in the previous video, 5 extra spells that have been delivered to us in the beta branch of the game. So, if you're looking to get in the beta branch at the moment, what you need to do is you go on the Steam, you go on your old Noita, you go on the properties in Noita itself on this sidebar, go into beta, make sure you're on the beta branch. And until they are moved over to the main branch, this is where you'll find all of the things we're talking about today. Spoiler warning. And again, I had to be a bit of a moron and accidentally mute my mic for this scene. Hence why I've already uploaded the video and had to pull that one. I'm so smart! But again, spoilers for the 3 new spells. And again, we talked about these 5 already, up to Inner Spell, Null Shot, and the Bounces. So we're looking at Giga White Hole, True Orbit, Hook Bolt. Also, they've added 2 new enemies into the game, which are still looking for a home. And I've just seen them. They are quite brutal. However, we're not in the regular world today, but I'll explain that in a sec after we've got through a bit more of the update and what they're dropping. So, a little quality of life fix as well that they've dropped, if I can just scroll down to it. 1, fix Null Shot. When we examined it last time, the null shot would affect modifiers, which would then just nullify them. So say you had a heavy shot and you had a null shot before it, it wouldn't affect the projectile, it would affect the modifier itself, nullifying, say, the heavy shot, so you wouldn't really, you know, get the benefit from it. And apparently, and I had a little bit of a spam of the optimized Circle of Stillness and Freezing Gaze. They're feeling a bit better. Not so bad. Not so shabby. Also, if you are a fan of going parallel worlds, we have the Quality of Life update where the mouse cursor now displays materials in parallel worlds. And the far lands. So you can hover over something and go, ooh, that's ground. That's a lovely bit of ground, that. Fantastic. Fantastic ground. So, new spells, and they are a treat. They are an absolute wonder to behold. And this is only day 1 of having them. I started the stream today, bam, update. And I was planning on doing something else, but I'm not too upset when we get a nice little update to the game that involves actual content once again. So that moves up to 8 spells and 2 new enemies. Looking first at True Orbit. Makes a projectile rotate around the caster like an orbiting planet. Now, this one is truly fun. Now, you've got things that are like this, and this is one of the most aesthetically pleasing things in terms of, you know, that's just beautiful, isn't it? The thing is, the Lumi drills themselves do not take out the terrain. But it appears that you can... Are they moving around? They are slightly... They're slightly moving. But even static projectiles can work. Unfortunately, this doesn't. Ow. And I should probably give myself a bunch of extra HP. Just so it's not flashing. Is it flashing the screen red? That'll do. Fantastic. However, since we can do this with the Lumi drills, and this is just what I threw together today in a few hours. You know, you see what's on the Lumi drill, and then you're thinking, what's the logical extension? A proper, you know, a proper circle that's going to do proper things. Now, if I can go find... anyone. This is New Game Plus 2, by the way. So the people have a bit more HP. And this... hey, took those mages right out, so not bad. And we'll see in a little while when we go on... I need to take this man out. It's not even lagging that bad, you know? It's pretty good quality, that. But the, hey, the Lumi drills themselves might not be, you know, taking out the ground, but the electric arc certainly will. And there's as many things to do with this true orbit than there are modifiers and projectiles. Considering you can use statics, you can carry the modifications over, as you've seen with electric arc. So, apart from something like square barrier, limitless. So what happens if we use the black hole, for instance? Yes, that will rotate too, my friends. It's basically like a very short-range orbiting boomerang, you know? Which is going to have quite a few applications aesthetically as well as possibly practical. So, that's the one I'm most hyped about for experimenting in the future because, well, Infiniwisps exist. Spells that last forever. Having a forever orbit around you is going to be interesting, and we're going to get to some good science with that on the stream over up on Twitch. So make sure you join us over live there, and yeah, have a bit of a banger. We're more long run focused over that. Moving on to the second spell. So we've seen the black hole. Have you ever seen the white hole? Because I have now. It pushes you away. You can't get in. Wait, I can just float on top of it like this. It still has the destructive effect like that, you know. And it is one of those that, as the black hole sucks you in, the white hole pushes you away. If we do both at the same time, you can just walk through it. There is no push or pull. They counter each other out, which I thought was immense. I thought that was really clever. And it gives you a bit of opportunity with the white hole and black hole combining to... Because you might be still destroying terrain, but you can now, without the action of teleport... Because if you try to teleport out of a black hole, especially the Giga black hole, the teleport would just get sucked back in, and you'd never be able to escape unless you had a very good teleport wand. So now there's possibilities of combination that will limit the problems associated with it. So Giga black hole can now be brought up and possibly utilized more. There's certainly going to be more things with the Giga white hole. A glowing orb of positive energy that destroys everything in reach. It's beautiful. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, the one thing I didn't show was true orbit. With something like, you know... Now, because I've put heavy shot on, I'm just a floating, you know... Woo! Something like that, you know? If I take it off, it's... I'm no longer floating around, but we are just become... You know, a very consistent meteor. And again, there's a lot of aesthetics you could do with this that are just plain nice. So we've looked at the true orbit. We've looked at the Giga white hole. Now, this is a bit more of a simple one. Hook bolt. A glowing hook that pulls the caster towards itself upon collision. Pretty simple, this. Oh, we get pushed. We don't even get dragged all the way, you know? If you shoot far, you get a little push in that direction. You see what I mean? Just a little push. Just a bit of acceleration. It does boop you up. You can boop up with it, though, like that. So, hey, there's probably a few applications with that. I didn't find that in today's stream, so I haven't really done much experimenting with it. Oh, can it activate in midair? Oh, it can. So you don't even need to hook it. It just, when it runs out of time, it'll push you forward in its direction. So that's got a good application there of saving your levitation. You could I was about to say, you probably can't use it to get out of a holy mountain and stuff like that, but hey, smarter people than me will be doing good things with that. And then I'll copy them. Yes, my friends, we need to go investigate down because there are a bunch of people around that I am not happy with. We're in New Game Plus 2, by the way. So you will find one of the new enemies in the Sand Caves and the Hisi base in New Game Plus 1. You'll find the second one open up in New Game Plus 2. So we're going to go down to the Sand Caves. Well, at least I hope I do. There we are. And here we are at the sand caves. I tried to look into the... Is that one of them? I thought one of them was invis. No. But again, to get to New Game Plus, you're looking to get to Colmate, get the Sampo, collect 5 orbs to get into New Game Plus 1, collecting 6 orbs to get into New Game Plus 2. It's a whole thing. And these dudes, again, being in New Game Plus 2 are tanky, but I can still take them on at close range. I do have a lot of perks, though. Oh, there we go. There's number 1. I believe this is the new... This guy opens up in New Game Plus 2. This is the Doom... the Doom-looking Snipohisi, who is shot like 500 damage per shot, roughly. That was 900. Whoa. That was 1,200. It's variable damage. 1,000, 1,100, 700. Why is it saying block? What have I got that's blocking? He's doing... I know what. I've got certain immunities that are coming in there. Boom. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to get demonetized. Yeah. I've got to say the word unalive now. Whoa. Is he shooting basically flak? Well, not flak, but that is... Oh, that's why it's variable. It's not just one shot. Look at him go. I like how his eyes are just luminous and evil looking. I love the sound of it, though. The multi-shot Snipohisi. What a legend. Hopefully one day we can pheromone this man, and he can be on my team. But for now, let me just confirm, because we'll just stand there. Yes, this guy is New Game Plus 2 and upwards. The next person we're going to have a gander at, which I think I've put in a hole somewhere. I wanted it, because I was actually quite hard to find the dude. He might be down here. There he is, the second Doom-looking dude. This is too powerful. It's not me fault, man. We've got to go searching. I humbly apologize. I don't... no, I'm not. I'm not going to apologize for that. This is not... Oh, there we go. There's another one. Taking that guy out. Hey, I'll take that shot. I'll take it with impunity. So we got a regular Snipohisi. This dude blasting. You obviously know what it is. He's just an upgraded version of the... Oh, I can't save him. Oh, no. Hey, stop it. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied online again. Yeah, he's fine. But he looks evil, and that's a good thing. This is New Game Plus. There should be more appropriately looking dudes. Again, this is unfounded aggression from the enemy. Is it not? And I've got ghost people as well, so that's great. Just great, and I've got Twitchy. Although I can run this without hurt. I can run this wand without hurting myself, so... Oh, the dude's unalived himself by being around deadly people. But he fires a more aggressive boomstick. And he's got evil eyes as well. Like this dude, they seem to be related. Those are the 2 new people found. Oh, is this him again? Just so you can... Oh, witness! Witness! I will not be made a fool of once more. Look at him. Oh, there's 2 of them. I think there's 2 of them now. We doubled up the fun. That's a lot of shot there, man. So yeah, the video I did before, after the stream ended, I turned off my mic on my main scene, the scene we're on now in Streamlabs, and I forgot to turn it back on. Even though it looked like my mic was on from another position, so apologies for uploading this prematurely without checking. Normally everything's alright because settings just keep the same, but I was too excited, man. I wanted to get into the show here on YouTube and show you all this exciting times, because this is only the beginning. Something like this, the rotations, there's some other things that we did today. You know, more kind of nice combinations as well. Look at that, man. Look at that. How could you not enjoy that? Oh, yes. And that's just this is kind of the builds we'll be doing live over on the stream as well. So make sure you join us for the mess that is going to be the new Noita updates. Anyway, my friends, you take it easy, take care. There's always ways you can help, either what we do here on YouTube or over on the stream, over on Twitch. A lot of the stuff is down in the description. You know, we've got the Discord, and we've got other ways of offering support through the join button here on YouTube. If you have Amazon Prime, you can always drop the Twitch Prime that you get for free with Amazon Prime over on Twitch, like a free sub. That helps support the content we do. It's highly appreciated. Any other support, any comments, likes, that kind of thing. It all is a beautiful and wonderful free thing you can do a lot of time to show appreciation and help us in keeping our Noita and roguelite endeavor going. I'm gonna go though, and hopefully for the second time, everything's gonna be fine. I'm sure. Nothing will go wrong. All is well in the world. As it should be. But, is there anything else? No, I don't think there is. You take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you're on the world, and I'll sit with Mr. Alchemist here. And, yeah. Hey, enjoy your 3-day weekend in the US with the Memorial Day, you know? And, yeah, take it easy, guys. He's having a... Oh, he's my friend now. Yes. Have a good one, my friends. Peace.